One of the most essential aspects of a successful business is having a business model that really works. I can remember back in the days of the internet companies, the surge of internet companies that came about. The business model for many of those companies was simply to meet, to shake hands, and to decide that we're going to exchange press releases. We're going to write a press release about our involvement with you, and you're going to write a press release about your involvement with me. And that was essentially the business model. And one of the problems there was that the business model did not include customers, paying customers. And that's where effective business models have to start. Who is the paying customer, and what does it take to get that paying customer on board? And are we willing to do that? And are we willing to repeat that activity over and over again until we have success? As a company, your business model can change. I mean, this happens all the time. You see brands that evaporate, and they evaporate because they're continuing to operate with an old business model. It doesn't work anymore. It isn't successful anymore, and their return, their success, both top line and bottom line, is minimal because the world has changed around them, and they haven't shifted in their business model. So when you think about business models, you have to first think about the customer. Who is the customer? What are we willing to do to get that customer? What's required to satisfy that customer? And what is the return? Are we willing to do that? The second thing you have to consider, frankly, is what happens outside of your business model. What kind of response do we have when opportunities arise that don't fit our business model? I find many organizations don't really know what to do when something surfaces that's outside of their business model. And very often their response is to not respond. And that's precisely the wrong step, because the way to refine your business model is to have incorporated some response to what happens when opportunities arise outside your business model that might reflect a path that you should be taking, a shift in your business, or a strategy that you need to tweak to be more effective. So remember that an effective business has to begin with a business model that really works, which includes a paying customer. You have to think about what's required to fulfill that business model, and are you willing to do it? And third, you have to have an understanding of what to do when opportunities arise that are outside of your business model. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, let me know, tell me you liked it. There's a lot more to come, and be sure to subscribe to my channel.